Hi everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. And my name is Mark and I am an expat living here in the beautiful country of Vietnam. And this trip is extra special because this is my first time to travel in the beautiful country of Thailand. And I will be traveling with one of my best friends here in Vietnam.
Say hello!
During my planning to the trip, I am really curious of what to do in Phuket. And that also made me thought of going to Bangkok instead of Phuket.
So we just arrived here in Phuket. Probably 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's not too crowded here.
So we decided to just hire a taxi here in the airport because the prices is not too far from the Grab. Around 50 minutes drive from the airport to our hotel, we paid 800 baht, which I think is not too expensive.
Yeah, so it's already here, 333. Hi guys, so we already arrived here in the Condotel.
Definitely, you can book this accommodation in bookings.com. It's in video description and this is recommended for your stay here in Patong. It has complete facilities and it's not too far from the beach.
So this is like the normal price here. We're working, so yeah, busy. Chili with, I don't know, maybe it's fish sauce and another chili powder. So we got pad thai. Thank you. Oh, this is my first pad thai ever. Let me try without the lime.
Yummy!
You can try.
And after having lunch and dropping our things in the condo, I am so excited to check the beach.
The hotel that we booked is like 500 meters away from the beachfront.
Patong is Phuket's most popular and famous beach holiday destination with its long, wide, sandy beach lined with restaurants, cafes, and bars. And this beach is also famous for its wide, 2.8-kilometer long stretch of white soft sand and its bustling nightlife. Water sports are a big thing at Patong Beach, and if you want to do parasailing, it normally costs around 1,500 baht per adult person. And the parasailing and jet ski operators are all over the beach, so you will easily spot them.
We are done with the swimming in the beach, so we're going to check how's going on at night.
Patong is one of the best places to go shopping in Phuket with bustling markets and night markets.
What? Crocodile?
And this time we are walking around Bangla Walking Street, which is the big party zone of Patong, and the tourists from all over Phuket come here to have fun. It is a 400-meter long street that is closed off for cars and motorbikes. Pretty sure she's from the Philippines. I've noticed that there's a lot of Filipino singers around. And welcome for my day 2 here in Phuket. And for today's itinerary, we will be using motorbike as our mode of transportation. And just a small tip, before renting a motorbike, you have to take a full video of the motorbike so that if the owner claims that there's a scratch, then you can easily defend yourself.
We're gonna grab some coffee first.
So our first stop is the Big Buddha Viewpoint, which is around 40 minutes by motorbike from Patong Beach. I think that the police are not too strict here since I actually saw a lot of motorists who's not wearing helmet.
We're finally here after like 35 minutes from Patong Beach, and we had to wear appropriate clothes as well. So thankfully I was able to get my polo shirt with me, and I'm wearing shorts, but let's see if they will allow me to enter.
Visible from anywhere in the southern part of the island, the Big Buddha of Phuket is a 45-meter tall statue covered with white marble tiles. And this impressive landmark is probably at the top of everyone's must-do in Phuket, and we never miss a chance to drive up there to admire it. The size is superb with breathtaking panoramic views from the top. Please remember that this is a religious site, so we always avoid wearing too short clothes and act respectfully when taking photos and selfies.
So these are like the names of the islands, and as you can also see right there. So that's, for instance, it's number 8.
A sweeping staircase decorated by immense marble nagas led us from the front panoramic terrace to the white Buddha statue.
So yeah, this is where we stay in Patong, and right now we will be going to this one, Chalong Temple.
And driving from the Big Buddha to Wat Chalong, you can also pass by some tourist spots like the Elephant Sanctuary and the Tiger Park. And actually, we didn't try to get inside because there are some entrance fees. One thing that I really like about traveling by motorbike is that you can easily drop off and buy something if you want, like this local food. And it's such a nice experience to get some time talking with the locals.
Alright, okay. We're gonna buy some Thai food, 70 baht for some mix. So that's fried banana, potatoes, beans, vegetables, shrimp. So the weather is rainy, so we decided to just eat the food. How was it? Is it good?
Okay.
Can we go for it? Now we are here in our next itinerary. The weather is not so good. It's actually drizzling.
And this temple was built at the beginning of 19th century, and it's the largest of Phuket's temples and the most visited one. Thailand is known for its enchanting temples, and Phuket's Wat Chalong is no exception. And it's one of the most significant and revered temples on the island. It stands as a symbol of rich cultural heritage that permeates throughout the region. The temple complex comprises several buildings, each adorned with intricate details and ornate artworks that reflects the skilled craftsmanship and devotion of the local artisans.
I stay away.
And now we are heading back to Patong, but we stopped by one of the best beaches here in Phuket also, which is the Karon Beach. Karon is one of the longest beaches in Phuket, and actually when I was booking where to stay here in Phuket, this is one of my choices as well.
Turn left. In 100 meters, make a U-turn.
It's also a decent choice of dining and nightlife, and it's a good thing is it's not as touristy and crowded as Patong. And of course, it's Sunday, so as a Christian, the best place still to visit is the church. And this is a Christian church here in Patong, and it's called Lighthouse Church. And they got good Sunday worship as well. Today is actually a very special day for me because it's actually my birthday, and that is the reason why I planned this trip. So this is basically a birthday trip. But I don't know, I feel too old for me to celebrate and go party outside. So we just bought some local food around Phuket and celebrated at home with one of my best friends. And I am checking as well our ticket for tomorrow's main trip as we are traveling to Phi Phi Island. It's a one-day tour, and the tour agency has to provide everything, including the snorkel, lunch, pickup from the hotel, and all you need to have with you is some pocket monies, camera, sunglasses, or flip-flops. It's our day 2 and the tour has already started. We should be picked up 8:20, but the driver is a bit late. After around an hour from Patong going to the pier, we safely arrived, and it's time for us to do our admission check-in.
And to welcome you, they also have complimentary food here, biscuits, juice, and some coffee or tea.
You ready?
Oh, yes.
And the speedboat going from Phuket to Phi Phi Island normally takes 1 hour, but there will be one stop going to a small island called Khai, and it's 20 minutes from Phuket.
Number 2.
Wow.
This island presents a delightful retreat for those seeking a blend of serenity and adventure.
Oh yeah, this is like one of the best beaches. Fish everywhere. Wow. So I'm like in the shallow part, and there are many fish down here. Live fish. After 20 minutes in the water, have to explore more of the island. This is like a small island, and it's near Phuket. It's like 20 minutes but it's really nice. You can go down in the water and you could see a lot of fishes, like live fishes. Yeah, we're going back to the speedboat. We only stayed here for an hour, but it's still worth it.
PP done. PP laying over there. 45 minutes.
And we finally reached the island. This is definitely blessed with beaches and nearby islands more beautiful than ever, so many travelers wonder what the islands look like. And if you have watched the Leonardo DiCaprio's movie The Beach in the year 2000, this is actually the setting. However, I was actually a bit disappointed because the Maya Beach, which is really one of my dream beach to visit, is under renovation, so it's closed right now since August 2024. And right in front of us is the Viking Cave, and it's also a unique site and one of the main tourist attractions in Phi Phi. Although this famous cave is no longer open for tourists to enter. And day trips and tour boat operators usually stop their boats close enough to the entrance of the cave for you to see inside and to take pictures.
Ah, it's really nice.
And it's snorkeling time. This is absolutely my first time to do snorkeling. And guess what? I fell in love with this activity and I'm looking forward to do more snorkeling really in the future. I feel like I'm dreaming as I'm looking under the water, see the colorful fishes and coral reefs. I just don't want to wake up anymore and I just want to do it all over again. And after an hour doing swimming and snorkeling, it's time for us to have our lunch already. It's a bit late right now. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Everyone's hungry, so we went back to the island and for us to have our lunch.
Hot.
And everyone's recharged after our lunch. And we had our last itinerary, the island that we're about to hop, and it's called Monkey Islands. And in here, you can definitely admire beautiful creatures like monkeys. It feels like just one day tour is not enough for PP tour. I mean, the experience is superb. It's really just incredible. And we got no more energy left, and spending time at the beaches night, it's just what we need.
So we're on our last day here in Phuket already. We're still going to rent a motorbike. So the woman agreed to just pay 200,000. 200. So not bad.
And our last day itinerary will be visiting the old Phuket Town, and again by motorbike. So we are expecting to see a lot of Sino-Portuguese style shop houses on each sides of the streets. And just the opposite of the walking street, there are also some extra sightseeing activities like this Buddhist temple, which is also good for taking pictures and admire its architectural design. And walking around this street reminds me of the Calle Quezologo in Viking City, Philippines, and it's Spanish inspired. However, this street is actually Portuguese inspired. And walking around the town will also be a chance for you to visit both Thai temples and colorful Chinese shrines, as well as a couple of museums and some beautiful old mansions.
Photo inside here. So upstairs we have an exhibition about history of Phuket Town until the tower above here. You can walk around for free.
Oh, yes.
It's going to start.
Alright, thank you.
On the second floor, we cream.
Mm-hmm.
From the right side.
Oh yeah? Yes. People were fishermen. Then they changed the forest into mines. Since forests turn mines, then we can prosper this town. Oh. Is it ngon? Ngon.
Now it's time for us to grab some lunch, and we've also dropped off to a market around Old Phuket Town and buy some souvenirs and local food. And this one's for our lunch, a Thai soup. However, I actually don't know how you call this one in English, so if you know it, let me know in the comment section.
So these are the noodles and the chicharron, pork blood. Yeah.
And it's very sad to say this is our last night, and we invested our time at the biggest mall here in Phuket, which is the Jungceylon shopping mall. This big and modern mall in Phuket, located just opposite Bangla walking street in the center of Patong, and it's easy to spot. And you will find everything you need at the Jungceylon shopping mall. Clothes, shoes, sunglasses, cosmetics, everything you need. And this is also the place where I bought souvenirs. I bought souvenirs in Big C and in there the souvenir prices is a bit cheaper than outside.
Saudi Arabia. Welcome to Thailand, guys. And a lovely island. Welcome, lady.
They're really big.
Oh no, I just can't get enough. I want more Phuket, but you know, it's time for us to go to our normal life. Thank you so much for watching my travel vlogs. I really appreciate your time, guys. God bless you all.